Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another video. It's Leslye here with What Leslye Loves, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a fledgling handbag YouTuber and just looking to build a community of my own here because I love talking handbags currently. I love talking other things too, but currently and at the present moment, I'm loving handbags. So today, I am here with a review on the Flattered Hedda bag, and I have her sitting in front of me. And this plant, I don't know, even since I've been filming, can you guys tell that she's gotten so much bigger? She's a she in my mind, just so you know. But she's growing and thriving, and I'm happy. So let me jump right in. So this is from the brand Flattered. In one random evening, I don't know why I went down the YouTube rabbit hole and what brought me to this bag, but I randomly found this video, and I think it was because I was looking at Polen videos, if I recall. I can't even remember the YouTuber, but she put me on to this bag, and I'm gonna just go ahead and open. Oh my goodness. If I can open up, it's childproof. So she put me on to this bag, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to give it a try because it looked like something I thought would work out really well for me. And it has in many ways, but I have found that, again, in the quest for finding the perfect work bag, this ended up being just a little bit too small. I know, don't hate on me, guys, but I have this beauty here, and again, she is the Flattered Hedda Grande or Grande, but Hedda Grande bag, and this brand has beautiful leathers. The one thing I noticed immediately when I opened this bag up was the smell of the leather. It was just divine, very reminiscent to the Auguste Atelier in terms of leather quality and leather scent. I would almost give this an edge. If you own a Madewell bag, you know how those bags distinctly have a beautiful scent of leather. If you like that thing, I know I'm not the only one, then you'll really appreciate that. But it's not off-putting at all. It's not super strong, but it's definitely there. So again, this is the Hedda, and the Hedda family consists of the Grand, the Midi, and then there's a mini size. I wanted this size just because it stated it would fit a 13-inch laptop without a sleeve. And I probably should have gotten my laptop, but she's nowhere to be seen. But here, I have my cutie little measuring tape, and she measures right at 12 inches. This says 12.59, and I suppose you could probably consider that like just the way these edges kind of come out. And then height, we have about 9 inches. And then the depth, they say, is at about 4 inches. And yeah, it's a little over 4 inches. Yeah, 4.33. So it's a great size. I think that it leans very casual. So while I do think it can make a great bag for someone who needs to carry some things with them, for work, and you don't need to have a certain look, I think this is a phenomenal bag because it's a little bit nicer than a Madewell. It's obviously larger than most anything Auguste Atelier has to offer. It's non-branded, so it's that quiet luxury look that I personally really like. I think it just has these gorgeous details with this handle. I love a top handle bag, and this definitely provides that. I think I just personally dress not too casual, but not too formal either. And so I felt like with my outfits, it made my outfits lean super casual, and it just didn't work for me, particularly in a black shade. So spoiler alert, she is going to a new home. It just wasn't quite right for me. So lesson learned, but what I love about this is that there is no hardware. So you see the side here. The edging and stitching is very beautifully done on this bag. All of those details that begin to matter as you become a handbag enthusiast, or even if you're not a handbag enthusiast and you really want to find a bag that's going to stand the test of time, this for sure is it. So when you look inside, you do have a magnetic closure, which is really nice. Not working the way I want it to right now. There you go. Magnetic closure, and I probably should clean this, but in super great, it's not too strong, not too soft. This all on the top here is all a glazing, and you know that I am a little bit of a stickler on glazing, and I've only become a stickler, and you only realize what's important to you, unfortunately, when you find flaws in bags. And that, I don't know what's going on with Pollen's glazing, but look, this is not a huge company. They make their bags in batches, and they're a family-owned business, and they're getting it right. It's not that hard. So you have that. This has some glazing here along the edges there. But again, no hardware, which I think is really nice. I mean, the only visible hardware you see is in the bag, so it does have like gold hardware here at the attachment points. This is an adjustable strap, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustment points. So if you're on the taller side, this bag is going to work great for you. If you're on the shorter side, this is a pretty long strap. So I would say it's not super ideal for someone who's on the petite side, because as you can see, I have to have it adjusted this way. And the way this kind of falls here, it does the flap sticking up thing, which is not my favorite. But it doesn't do it too badly. Inside, I did find that this handle, as you can see, kind of got in the way sometimes, but really not really, because you're usually going to carry it on the crook of your arm. But inside here, we have, I like to keep my bags stuffed. We have just a fabric lining, and so it does have the top handle, as I said, an adjustable shoulder strap, the magnetic closure, and then there's this mid-section pocket with zip closure, and there's a key ring. It says there's a key ring holder. Oh, right in there. Sorry, let me show you that zip closure. And it's a nice, smooth zipper. You have this zipper detail with the leather tab there with the F for Flattered. All the details are just very nicely done. And then inside there is a leather pocket, as you can see here, and this perfectly holds a cell phone, and it does say it holds a phone up to 6.7 inches, so I'm filming on my iPhone currently, but it does fit a full-size phone in this pocket here. So it is fully, if you can see, leather lined. And it says here, made in Italy, and it has Flattered stamped there. And so that's that engraved logo inside. And I'm going to just read through this because I like details. I'll read through it if she'll stay up. She does generally stay up pretty nicely. I don't ever really have any problems with that, but let's see here. It says, Scandinavian design and long-lasting quality made for the world we live in today and tomorrow. The name Flattered derives from the brand's original signature ballet flat slippers, first launched in 2013 in the heart of Stockholm. Driven by details, we create effortless approaches to daily wear, producing designs that play an important role in the individual's everyday life. All Flattered products are designed in Stockholm and handmade by our factories in Spain, Italy, and Portugal. We want your product to last. Make sure to care, repair, and resell for a better tomorrow. And then it says, your Flattered product was packed with care by, nobody signed it, but in Sweden. Do you guys love the beautiful Manny? I promise I'll get my nails together someday, but I am just trying to be diligent and get myself in a good routine for filming my videos and sharing with you guys what Leslye loves. And while I did love this bag, it was slightly too small for me, but slightly too big for like everyday. No, I can't even say that. I think really for me, it's the same thing that it boiled down to with the Auguste Atelier. In my fascination with black handbags, I was really on this kick of black, 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 all black bags. I'm going to wear all black clothes. And I'm in the Carolinas and I'm in a field where I'm out with the public a lot. And not that I do things for other people, but I myself was kind of getting tired of my all black. And I always felt like, oh my goodness, I want to wear, a cute little sleeve detail. See, let me show you. I have kind of shifted away from my black. So see, things shift and change. And most would argue, hey, then don't get rid of it because you might end up loving it again. And I'm totally in agreement with that. And again, I've shared I have the space for it, but I don't want to be a hoarder. I love keeping things in a very minimalist vibe and aesthetic. And really and truly, I've shared this in other videos already, but the decision fatigue of what should I wear, and I like to rotate my bags. I have become the person that does kind of change my bags based on my needs for the day, just because I'm kind of in and out on some days if I'm heavily meeting with clients or if I need to lug my laptop around. I find that my needs can change. But all that said, this was really one that, despite the fact that I loved it and was so excited for it because, again, I like the minimal hardware look, I think what it boiled down to was that my laptop was a little too snug in here, but it does fit a 13-inch laptop. Here really quickly to share with you, I thought it was important to kind of showcase that this is a 13-inch laptop. And as you can see, it fits in just fine. So on this other side is the strap. And then I guess for the sake of kind of gauging, this is about a little over an inch. And you have that entire side. So remember, this side is 4 inches. So I'd say the laptop takes up this whole entire side of this bag. And then you have the entire other side for all your other stuff along with this center compartment. So I hope you find that helpful. It's kind of hard to one-hand things, but I'm trying to pull my laptop. See? Anyhow, it fits. My work computer is a 13-inch laptop, so that does fit in here. But I carry folders with me, and a folder doesn't quite fit in here nicely because it's a slightly too, since it tapers ever so slightly, it's ever so slightly tapered at the top. That's what didn't work for me. And although in a work bag I tend to really love a divider, that just didn't quite work for me. So you live and you learn. This divider and central compartment, so does go all the way down, so you don't have a hole where you have to worry about your items kind of slipping in from one side to the other. So that's really nice, because I know some bags, for example, like the LV Neo Noe, it is open on the bottom. And like my Alma, not my Alma, it reminds me of my Alma. My Coach Lana would have that issue where some of the items could travel between each side. I don't like that. So this is all fully cotton line on each side without any space for anything to migrate to another side. So anyhow, I hope you found this helpful. If you're in the small, if you happen to run into this brand and perhaps the gal that has a much larger channel and you go down the same rabbit hole I did, I hope you find this video helpful, just because I think she had hers in like a beautiful cognac camel colored leather. This is the black leather, and it's available in some beautiful colors. But I really think, again, this would make a great bag if you kind of have that simple, like chic jeans and a sweatshirt or heavy sweater and cute sneakers. I can't wear that just with my nature of work, but if that's your vibe, I really think that this is a very, very unique bag with its very minimal hardware look. And just, I love their mission. As they say, things are made for the world we live in today and tomorrow. And so I hope that the next person will enjoy this beauty even more. I'm sad that I didn't get a lot of wear out of it, but I know when things work for me. So anyhow, I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Please like this video, like. I'm actually asking, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm turning into a real YouTuber. But really and truly, please like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.